and Shoulders Baby was a favorite singing game of my older students. I'm going to show you the song and some of the adaptations I made to it to make it even more spectacular. Here's the song. Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3. That 3 repeat is where a lot of the fun happens. Hi, I'm Laura with Oodles of Music, longtime music teacher, here to hopefully make your teaching and planning a little bit easier. So here's how you play. You get into a double circle and the students are going to mimic the motions, whatever it is, head and shoulders, knees and ankles, throw the ball, whatever it might be. Always clap on baby, and then you're doing a right clap, left clap, both. And the fun is continuing different verses each time. And I would just call out what the next one was as they got to the end of a verse. So as they got 1, 2, I go, throw the ball, baby, and that would get them going on the next verse. How I made some adaptations is 2 ways. First, I would try to modernize it and use something that I thought would appeal to them. And basketball and sports always is right in there. So I always had a lot of success with one of them being, shoot a 3, baby, 1, 2, 3, shoot a 3, baby, 1, 2, 3. They love that one. And then whatever the dance craze was at the time, I would put that in do the, and let's say it's floss. Do the floss, baby, 1, 2, 3. Do the floss, baby, 1. I'll stop there. You get the idea. But whatever's current or not, I mean, they have fun being silly. But one of the verses that is fabulous is change your partner, baby, especially when you get to the 3 part. So they're in a double circle and you tell everybody to move one person to the right. Change your partner, baby, 1, 2, 3. Change your partner, baby, 1, 2, 3. Then they have to change your partner, change your partner, change your partner. So they go past 3 different people before they land with their new person. And they start then going on to the next verse. So change your partner is always a fabulous thing. And they never wanted to really stay with the same person all the time. So it was a great way to keep them moving on to somebody new for the older kids. Now, the second way that I would make it extra special is to let them create their own verse. And these ended up being the best. They ended up being the best because they had created them, and they would come up with some things that were so fabulous. And they'd share with the class. I would jot down my favorites so that I could make sure I put them into the verses of not only their class, but other classes, because usually they were just golden and they were relevant to what the kids wanted to do right then. So it was always wonderful. So I'd say to them, instead of head and shoulders, baby, you've got to come up with something else. Da, 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 baby. So that we had new verses. And that was always wonderful. They'd share their creation and everybody would give it a try. Lots of laughs, lots of singing, lots of joy. It's a wonderful thing. This African-American playground game came out of the Step It Down book with Bessie Jones. And the original, instead of the first interval being me, so, me, do, it was just me, do, la, so. And so, but I learned it with that upper interval in there. And so that's how I wrote it on Oodles of Music game blog post if you want to take a look at it with all the instructions added in. But if you're doing something pitch related to me so or me do or low law and so, it's a great song to pull in for those melody experiences. I hope you give this one a try. It's a winner.